Welcome back to the channel. Today we are diving into another interesting piece of Australian coinage, the 1981 20-cent coin. It's a coin that most Aussies have handled at some point, but there's a lot more to this one than just its face value. We are going to explore its design, minting details, rare variations, collector value, and how might play into the story. If you are a collector or just curious about the coins in your pocket, this is a video you don't want to miss, so let's get started. The 20-cent coin was introduced in 1966, the same year Australia adopted decimal currency. Replacing the florin, it quickly became a staple in the new monetary system. By 1981 it had been in circulation for 15 years. What makes the 1981 issue particularly interesting is the unusually high mintage and some distinct minting origins that have intrigued collectors for decades. The design of the 1981 20-cent coin is instantly recognizable. The obverse features the portrait of Queen Elizabeth created by Arnold Machine. This was the standard effigy used from 1966 to 1984. The reverse was designed by Stuart Devlin and features a beautiful image of a platypus swimming, symbolizing Australia's unique wildlife. The coin is made of cuprous nickel, weighs 1131 grams and has a diameter of 2852 millimeters. 1981 is one of the most prolific years for the Australian 20-cent coin, with 206 million coins struck, but here's where it gets interesting. Not all of these were made at the Royal Australian Mint due to high demand. Some 1981 coins were also struck at foreign mints, including the Royal Mint in London and the Royal Canadian Mint. So you have 3 potential mint origins for this one year. That alone gives collectors a lot to look for. Now when we talk about the idea of it's not about physical mints but rather collectible varieties or die combinations related to one year or denomination. In 1981, between the Canberra London and Canadian strikes and various mint set proof specimen and error variations, collectors have identified dozens of unique combinations. Some hobbyists aim to collect every known strike type, what they call for 20-cent coins. So how do you tell where your 1981 20-cent coin came from? The Royal Mint London coins typically have a more rounded, thicker rim, while Canadian minted coins often show slightly sharper detail and a different finish. The Royal Australian Mint coins tend to have a cleaner strike with consistent detail. These small differences can significantly affect collector value, especially in high-grade examples. There are several known errors and die varieties among 1981 20-cent coins. These include clipped planches, off-center strikes, cuds, and even some double strikes. One sought-after type is the double bar variety, visible behind the platypus's head, believed to be a die clash or polishing artifact. If you find a clean example of a rare error, you could be looking at $50 to, depending on condition. Now let's talk value. A 1981 20-cent coin in circulated condition is usually worth just face value, but uncirculated coins, especially if clearly identifiable as London or Canadian mint strikes, can fetch between $2 and $10. Proof coins and mint set coins from 1981 can go for $15 to $30, while rare error coins and high-grade pieces, especially those graded or higher, can command $50 or more. The coin's value really depends on origin, strike quality, and rarity. If you want to start collecting 1981 20-cent coins, the best strategy is to check your change by rolls or source mint sets from reputable dealers. Invest in a good magnifier so you can study the details, like rim thickness, edge reading, and die marks. Try to collect one coin from each known mint. This not only builds your knowledge but also increases the value of your collection over time. Thanks for sticking around. If you found this video informative, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on new videos. We explore coin values, rare varieties, minting history, and error coins every week. Drop a comment below if you've ever found a 1981 20-cent coin with unusual features, or if you're working on your own collection. Until next time, keep collecting, keep hunting, and always check your change.